Salvete omnes. Ego sum magister Carroll. Today we are going to be covering the Verba Numerorum, or the number words, from the Excellence Through Classics vocabulary list for their Exploratory Latin Exam. Incepiamus. Let us begin. Unus, una, is our first word. It means one. In parentheses, you'll see the Roman numeral sign for each of the Latin words I'm going to give you. Also on each of our slides, I'll give you the English, the Italian, the Spanish, and the French to show you the connections that Latin has with these modern Romance languages. So Latin unus means one in English. It's connected to uno in Italian and Spanish, or un in French. Una avis est in nive alba. One bird is in the white snow. Duo, Duae, is two. So you have Duae in Italian and dos in Spanish and de in French. You'll notice that unus and duo have both masculine forms and feminine forms. 1, 2, and 3 in Latin are the only ones that do it. But 3 doesn't have a difference between its forms either, so it's even simpler than 1 and 2. Duo canes flavi est in herba. 2 yellow dogs are in the grass. Tres. 3. Tres equi currunt. 3 horses run. Quatuor. 4. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. That's not the Roman numeral sign for 4. Well, the evidence for them using the IV is actually pretty scant. If you go and watch Latin tutorial on YouTube, there's a great video about the Roman numbers and numerals and how they came to be, and gives you the most logical explanation, or the Occam's razor for their development, which was probably coming from the Etruscans. And so that's why we're pretty sure it would have been these 4 hash marks next to each other. Quattro files flammei sedent. 4 orange cats sit. Quinque. 5. Quinque leones aquam bibunt. 5 lions drink water. Sex. 6. Sex lupi uluant. 6 wolves howl. Septim. 7. Septim mures sunt in pictura. 7 mice are in the picture. Now you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, septim looks a lot like the English word September. That's because the English word September does come from Latin, and in the original calendar, January and February weren't the first months, or the first 2 months. March was. And so September was the 7th month from March. And so that's where it got its name from. And we just haven't changed it since then. Well, they tried to change it once, but the Roman people didn't like it. Octo. 8. Octo papiliones flammei volant. 8 orange butterflies fly. Novem. 9. Novem pisces nant. 9 fish swim. Decem. 10. Decem porci lactem bibunt. 10 pigs drink milk. We also want you to make sure you know the word for 100, which is centum. It's where we get the English word century from. Centum ranae multos colores habent. 100 frogs have many colors. And mille, which is where we get the word millennium from. And it means 1,000. Mille serpentes dormiunt. 1,000 snakes sleep. Here's our Inventarium Numerorum, the inventory of the numbers. Gratias vobis ago for watching. Please feel free to leave comments below if you have any, and valete till next time.